Hey, Katt, I see that you brought your little girlfriend for story time. He's in for a real treat today because today's story is one of my favorite books to read. Why, hello everybody, it's Mr. Joe. Let's first start out with our joke of the day. What is a goat's favorite breakfast? Goat meal, of course! Get it? Wasn't that funny, goat? Okay, Katt, let's get on with our story. Whoa, the room is shaking a little bit. I think it's a Clayboy coming. Let's get to the story now. Clayboy by Mira Ginsburg, published by Green Willow Books. A long time ago, there was an old man and an old woman, Grandpa and Grandma. One day, Grandpa found a piece of clay. I think Grandpa's trying to make something. What do you think he's going to make, Katt? Well, he made a little clay boy. He put him by the fire to dry, and he said to Grandma, "Our children are all grown up, and they live far away. We'll have a new child now, so we won't be alone anymore." So you see that, Katt? Grandpa is making a boy out of clay, so he and Grandma won't feel lonely anymore. The clay boy dried out by the fire, and suddenly he moved his hands and feet. He jumped up and he said, "I am here. I am hungry." Grandma gave him milk. And Grandpa gave him bread. And in a wink, the clay boy gulped it all down and cried, "More! I want more!" He ate and ate, and he grew and grew. He ate up all the food in the house, and still he cried,
"More! More! I want more!"
Do you guys remember how small Clayboy was? He could fit in Grandpa's hands. Now he's huge. And guess what, guys? They have no more food. So he gulped down the chickens. And he gulped down the geese. And the cat. And the dog. And he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Then he swallowed Grandma. And he swallowed Grandpa. He's now become a giant. He then went out of the house on his big clay feet. Goat had the right idea, Katt. You better hide. He then went after a woman bringing water from the well. And guess what? He swallowed her and the pails of water. He then met a man with a wagon load of hay. And he swallowed them all. He swallowed everyone he met, till there was nobody left in the village. And still he cried,
More! More! I want more!
He came out into the field where a little white goat with golden eyes was grazing on a hill. Any relation?
Ho!
he cried.
I found more food. I'll eat you now.
Well, that little white goat looked down at that clay boy and said, I'm ready. You can eat me if you wish, but don't trouble to climb the hill. Just close your eyes and open your mouth, and I'll jump right in. Hey, Katt, would you let your little goat friend jump into the clay boy's mouth? So the clay boy closed his eyes and opened his mouth, and he waited. And the little white goat bent down his head and aimed his horns and took a great wide leap straight at the big fat belly. He tricked the clay boy. And crash! The clay boy broke into 100 pieces. And out tumbled Grandpa and Grandma, the chickens and the geese, the cat, the dog, and all the neighbors. Everybody laughed and sang and danced around the little white goat. They painted his horns golden to match his golden eyes. And they said, we shall never forget how the clever little goat saved our village from that greedy clay boy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's story and that it brought you some joy today. Ciao for now.